Right, so I've got the next question here on the list that Deconverted Man one has given me, and the question is: do you view those that do bad as not true Islamists? I'm not sure what you mean by the word Islamist, because from what I understand, it's used like in the media to describe people that are militants that go around harming people, but call themselves Muslims, or they do it in the name of Islam. So in that sense, a true Islamist is somebody who truly does that. They go around and do bad things to people. But if you mean like a Muslim, what the Prophet Muhammad said was that while a believer is committing an act which God is not pleased with, at that point he's not classed as a believer. So there's leeway for somebody to still be classed as a Muslim, but not yet be a believer. In terms of the things that they say that they subscribe to as against their actions. So there's a demarcation with regards to actions and beliefs. Yeah. So somebody might hold the belief that the sun will come up in the morning, but then if they behave in such a way, like they go outside and they carry a flashlight around, then they don't necessarily enact that belief. Yeah, so that's what he's talking about. So there is a case for somebody to believe that something is correct, but not yet do that, not enact that. And there's allowance for that, because people do that all the time. That's human beings, And sometimes we're prevented from doing things, not because of ourselves. It may be because of the surroundings or the environment. And in that case, it comes down to our intentions. So the linchpin really with regards to somebody being a believer is that they're a Muslim. In other words, they've basically submitted themselves to God and they've devoted themselves to Him, or they've intended to, and then they actually do that. So there's always two components: the intention and the action, and both of these things must be correct for somebody to be classed as done a correct deed in the eyes of God. And that's how you get into paradise, essentially. Your intentions and your actions must be correct. You can't just do good things but have the wrong intention, or have the right intention but do the wrong things. They both must be correct. And the intention always must be to please your Creator for all that He's given you.